Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Eden Zero. And last time, the revelation of all revelations. The shocker of shockers that rocked the cosmos as we had the appearance of Cosmos. Who is Cosmos? Well, when all hope seemed lost, as Clown had gassed the medbay, taking out Sister and Moscow, leaving them incapacitated with the virus. It was up to the one non-android, Happy, to try to make a mad dash to get to the ultimate trump card. Despite Clown's attempts to stop him, Happy pushed Moscow's button. And what should happen? The sub becomes the dom, as Moscow is transformed into the space butler, Cosmo. Dandy, gentle, polite, but also sadistic. Specifically towards Sister. Yes, this is the reason why she was desperate not to have the button pressed, as the dom only becomes the sub on special occasion. Why do I know so much about this? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. And so with a little bit of bondage to Sister, as well as Clown, it seems as though Cosmo might win the day. But will this really be the end of Clown? Or does this Clown have another trick up his sleeve? Join me as I find out, won't you? Alright, cover page, which is just cheeky, so I guess we're going to his battle against Lightning Law, maybe? Eden Zero, chapter 261. Life, death. Wonder what that means. And so we pick up with Cosmo having used his ether gear to pretty much dismantle Clown. Much to Happy's shock. I understand, Happy. I understand. Meanwhile, Sister, who is still tied up, is just off in her own world. We ain't gonna talk about that one. Happy says, wow. Cosmo says, I am also the humble recipient of a galactic bondage master license. Allow me to demonstrate. And then he uses his ether gear to put Sister in a just variety of just bondage forms. Even one where she's essentially a chair that he sits down on. Wow. Sister says, I would like some more, please. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna awaken something in somebody. Not me. I'm already over that hurdle. What do I mean? Don't ask questions that you don't want answers to. Cosmo says, your comportment? Huh, okay. Your comportment is disgraceful, Lady Ivory. Happy seeing this sight of, domination. Questions, so, why does Moscow turn into this? Cosmo muses, saying, for a very deep and significant reason. It's just a transformation function. Happy says it's not that deep. Cosmo goes on to explain, during the course of Lady Ivory's breaking in of Moscow, in a fit of delirium, she created a switch that makes everything its opposite. Really? As a result, my meager self came into being. The utterly euphoric Sister says, never in my damnedest dreams would I have guessed it turned out this way. Cosmo slaps Sister's ass. It says, your language could use some refinement. Sister says, yes, sir. I'm very sorry, sir. Happy has the most relatable face possible. And then, obviously embarrassed, Sister says, what the hell are you looking at, you stupid cat? And Cosmo once again slaps Sister's ass, saying language. And Sister squeals, wow. And once again, Happy just is at a loss. Meanwhile, despite being pretty much dismembered, Clown tries to get himself up, saying, What is happening? What is happening? I am Clown of the 4 dark stars. I will not go down without a fight. Clown's nose begins to shine, emitting a blinding light. Happy, Cosmo, and Sister are taken off guard as Happy calls out, he's going to self-destruct. Cosmo says, what? And as Clown gets ready for an earth-shattering kaboom, seriously, what is the obsession with self-destruct? First killer and now this? Come on. Oh. Suddenly, an EMP bubble activates around Clown, disabling his self-destruct and Clown in general. Cosmo and Happy are shocked. Cosmo, Happy, and Sister. And as Clown falls, he says, but I... No, Clown. You're done. We've already seen you beaten once. Sister had her time to shine, and now Cosmo did, so you're done. And we see Pino has risen, although obviously weakened. Happy calls out for Pino, and Moscow is back, saying, "Miss Pino!" And Happy shouts, "He's back to normal!" Sister is now back on her feet, very embarrassed, saying, "You slimy little... You got some nerve pushing that button." And Moscow nervously says, "Hey, I'm so massively sorry." But Pino tells him, there's no time. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. The Eden Zero is going to self-destruct in 8 minutes and 38 seconds. We then cut over to Hermit, Wise, and Killer, as Hermit continues to type away to find some way to stop the self-destruct. She says, "I have to do something. I have to fix this." But Killer smugly says, "You're wasting your time. No one can hack my programs." Wise gets mad, saying, why don't you come out and fight us?" Well, but Killer mocks Wise, saying, "Sorry, I'm the type who fights with his head, unlike you." This angers Wise further, and Hermit speaks up, saying, "I will break through your stupid code. The life of Edens will not let anyone die." Oh, okay, there's the life and death. Oh yeah, right, with everything going on, we still have the battle of Witch and Wizard, which, dang, is raging. And Sister's lovely overdrive mode. So sexy. No, Witch's overdrive mode. We actually haven't seen Sister's overdrive mode, now that I think about it. We've seen Pino's, we've seen Valkyries at this point. We had long since seen Hermit in the fight against Killer. Yeah, I had thought for a second that we would have seen it in the battle against Clown. Weird. Maybe we're saving that for something special. But Witch summons her magic as it swirls from her hands. Wizard is in a state of shock, saying, "A haze element?" Oh, and Witch unleashes dark ether, blasting away Wizard, who tries his best to hold his ground. And Wizard ultimately has no choice but to transform. And thus he enters his overdrive mode, which just kind of looks like his battle dress, if I'm being honest. I swear, that just looks like his battle dress. Well, regardless, Witch is shocked, saying, "Overdrive?" Wizard then informs her, it seems that Shiki has boarded the Eden's One. Witch questions, "The Demon King has?" Wizard tells her, "What a fool. Now he can never return." We then cut to aboard the Eden's One, as Shiki faces off against Lightning Law. Let's finally see what this dude can do. Lightning Law then uses his ability to cause the downed Skull Soldiers to rise. Oh god, here comes the zombies. Shiki is shocked. He calls out, "What is this?" The broken robots are, Lightning Law says, Metal Gore Hypnosis. Is that a new kind of Metal Gear? The broken Skull Soldiers rush Shiki, and of course Shiki uses his ether gear to just start smashing them. I mean, they're already busted, but as he knocks one away, it just gets right back on up. Shiki is shocked as they continue to rush in at him, swarming him. Shiki defends himself, saying, "Aren't you broken enough?" Lightning Law smugly says, "Well, you will serve me until there's nothing left of you but a single screw." Shiki is incensed, saying, "Leave them alone." What the hell? Oh shit. Lightning Law snuck in and stabbed Shiki through the chest. Shiki looks down at the wound, saying, "What?" While Lightning Law smiles a devilish grin, saying, "You'd let a little thing like that shake you, Okay. There's gotta be some way Shiki gets around this. I'm not remembering if he has some kind of healing ability right now. I'll have to double check on that. There's no way that's just the end. I mean, it makes sense that something like that would shake Shiki if you know him deep down, but what a weak sauce way to get taken out. That's definitely not the end of this. Naturally, we cut to 20,000 years ago. We pick up with a pregnant witch, as well as Wizard just taking some time out in, I guess, their home. It's a very nice apartment. Witch sits down cradling her stomach, saying, "What do you think about naming the baby Shiki?" Wizard questions, "Shiki?" And Witch explains, "I feel like there's a powerful life force in the name Shiki." What are you getting at with this, Mashima? I mean, is Shiki somehow the child of witch? Is it possible that maybe because the Earth was doomed, is it like a Superman situation where they sent Shiki into the future so that he could be saved? Question mark? Or it was just a last-ditch attempt? But there was always that comment from Zhao Mei that Shiki had some relation to Mother. Then again, maybe that's the point. Because using mothers was gonna help destroy Mother. You know, if you remember the Hall of Dead Moms, you know, that was the whole point of that. But how are they related then? I mean, it goes without saying, but what the hell is Mother? I'm really at a loss with this. I mean, besides the spanking in this chapter, this is just... And then Shiki getting stabbed. What is Shiki? And yeah, time travel is possible, but why do the androids of now have the personas, or at least the appearances, of the humanoid shining in dark stars? It's just not adding up. Mashima is just saving that big revelation. Gonna trust Mashima on this one. I really don't know how you would explain this. Nope. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Pregnant witch? An unborn child named Shiki? Shiki stabbed? Self-destruct still imminent? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you later. Till then, bye-bye.